I just want everything sorted today.
Yeah, tickets just need to be picked up.
All right, I'm going to go and see the solicitor. I'm going to get the bank cleared out, and we're going to be off to Mexico next week.
You sure you haven't done this before?
I just want to be ready to go as soon as that sale goes through. Oh, Sharon, listen, we're just off out. We'll be back later.
Fine.
You going to be all right on your own?
Usually, yeah.
It's just that, with Phil and Grant knocking around.
Well, I don't think it's me they're interested in.
Where is she?
Yeah, where do you think you're going?
She's upstairs.
She ain't here. I said she ain't here. They're out. Charging about bullying people ain't going to sort this.
Look, if she ain't about, it's a chance to look for her stuff, see what we can find.
There's nothing to find.
Well, we don't know that until we look, do we?
Billy, keep an eye outside in case she comes back.
No, I thought
outside.
If she comes back and catches you.
She won't.
But you're supposed to be sorting this, not making it worse. Oh, you're going to scare me off like you scared Stacey?
We're both on the same side.
Really? I was beginning to wonder.
I didn't know myself until we got here.
This ain't not putting the frighteners on a bloke over a nicked car.
I know.
You're out of order.
Well, you could always bar me.
Really? Most people have grown up in the last 10 years. You better not break nothing.
What, old Mr. Delicate?
What would you have done if Chrissy had been here?
Asked her nicely to confess. Look, all I want to do is help Sam.
Is that what you're doing?
We're all she's got. Now, we may not be going about this the right way, but it's the only way we know. You got something for me?
Excuse me?
The tape.
And what tape will that be?
The tape that gets my sister out of prison.
That tape.
What are you grinning for?
I'm a happy man.
Yeah.
Yeah. My old mum always used to say that I should count my blessings. Well, I've got my livelihood, got my health, and I've got my freedom.
Grant.
Ruby!
Yeah, well, blessings don't count for very much, do they? If you've got no one to share them with.
Perhaps I'll see you later.
I look forward to it.
Get any sense, you keep that on a leash.
You can threaten my brother all you like.
Two things you should remember about me. I don't make empty promises, and I never repeat myself.
I'm standing on the bar, and everybody's staring at me and pointing, and then one by one they start laughing.
Hey.
They won't stop. Just laughing and laughing, and it's like they're stripping me bare.
It's just a dream, darling.
It's like they know everything about me.
Look at me. You're gonna be fine.
What about Sharon?
Sharon may suspect, but she can't prove anything.
I'm scared, Jane.
I know you are. I know you are.
Just keep thinking about that tape. I keep going through it over and over again. What did I say? And I can't remember. I'm so mixed up.
I think he said enough.
God, how could I be so stupid?
I shouldn't have told you.
No, you should have done. We were a team, aren't we? We're in this together, yeah?
Of course we are. And that is why I'm going to go and see Johnny. I'm going to get that tape back. And you and I, We're gonna have our own private little bonfire, aren't we?
Yeah.
So I want you to put on your face, go and flirt with those punters, and if you see Sharon, you give her that Oscar-winning smile of yours, all right?
Yeah, all right. If I get one more smile off Curly Sue, I swear I'm going to ram my rings down the back of her throat.
Just take it easy.
Oh, it's 11 o'clock and she's still in bed. Maybe she don't think she's got to work anymore.
Well, maybe she can't face getting up.
Oh, yeah, right.
Why do you think she's staying up there so late?
Because that's where Loverboy is.
No, because that's where we're not. And I've seen the way you've been looking at her. You can't do it. We've got to keep it tight.
Morning.
All right. Yeah, fine.
Sleep well?
Not too bad, thanks.
Always been a comfortable bed, that one.
I'll see you later.
Just making conversation.
Look, we got to be a bit clever. We can't just go shouting the man down in the street.
Sam's banged up. He can get her out. What do you expect me to do? Write him a letter?
Has it occurred to you that maybe this is exactly what he wants?
Has it occurred to you? I don't care.
I've forgotten how stupid you can be.
I've forgotten you were such a bundao.
And what's that then?
Take it from me. It's not complimentary.
You want to do something, yeah? Well, then we offer him money.
Not a chance.
But Dad always said that Johnny fancied himself as a businessman. Well, we use that. If it gets Sam out of prison, we use whatever we can.
I ain't backing down on this. He gets nothing.
So what do you suggest? We keep shouting the odds in the street? He ain't going to be intimidated easily, and he ain't going to give that tape back easy. He wants payback.
What for?
Well, you saw that girl. She didn't want to know her own father. And he blames Mum for shooting her mouth off.
So that's what this is all about, eh? Daddy in a paddy.
This is serious.
I know.
He's lost his daughter. Now she loses hers.
But Sam's already banged up, so why tell us about the tape?
Maybe the tape's bait.
Bait? Bait for what?
For you. And me.
Is this something you're not telling me?
No, of course not.
So first it was Mum, and now it's us. I mean, how many vendettas does one bloke need?
This.
Yeah.
You think that's wise?
I wasn't going to keep it from her.
Oh, well. You know best.
But she's hardly likely to tell anyone, is she?
No, I suppose not. But unfortunately, Billy Mitchell's not that good at keeping secrets.
Billy knows how.
I'll let him find it.
You what? The first thing he'll do is tell Phil and Grant.
Yeah. And they're not too happy about it either.
I don't believe this. Why would you do something so stupid?
Who the hell do you think you're talking to? Sit down, shut up, and think it through.
Okay. Either you want to set two, or you're thinking of handing it over.
You shouldn't worry so much.
Shouldn't worry.
No, tape's going nowhere. In fact, I'm going to give it to you. Call it payment.
For what?
Helping.
Do what?
Drive.
Who?
Me, you, the Mitchells. We're going on a little trip.
No. I won't do it.
What?
Not again.
All we're going to do is go for a drive to Bow. Palomine's got a lock-up. It's for boys who step over the line.
I don't get it.
You don't need to.
There's two of them. If I'm driving, then we're one man short.
You think I've never done this before?
And after this, it's all over.
Probably, yeah.
Probably.
Definitely.
And the Vic?
Buyers in place. The money will be in your hands 2-3 days max. Then it's new beginnings all round. There you go. Just make sure the car's parked around the back, will you?
First, he lines up a buyer for the Vic, knowing full well how much we want it. And now this.
But you know what his problem is, don't you? He's got a grudge.
Thanks for that, Billy.
So his security system tapes this conversation. Fine. But like we said, you know, he can keep his mouth shut, burn it, whatever. Sam stays in prison. The result's the same.
So you reckon he's either using it as bait or he's trying to get our hopes up? I mean, how hopeful are you feeling, Billy?
Fine, take the Mick.
I'm sorry, but why are we twisting ourselves up in knots trying to work out why he's doing what he's doing when all we need to do is walk in there and take the tape?
Yeah, see, I've been thinking about that. And I reckon I could break him round the back and have a little look, sir.
What, burglar Bill? Now that I'd love to see.
No, I could get in.
And what if he's in there?
Well, you could always lure him out for us. I mean, you could leave a little trail of his favourite biscuits and we could wait out front with a big net. We need to make a move he's not expecting.
And what's that then?
Well, he thinks we're going to stand our ground. Wait for him to give us the nod because he's Johnny Big Boots. I say we stop trying to second-guess the old codger.
Oh, codger.
Yeah, we walk in there, we take the tape.
And that's it, that's your plan?
Pretty much.
Sounds good.
Look, 15 years ago, that'd be the only plan on the table.
Plan back then, don't make me laugh.
My point exactly. And you'd have been first through the door.
15 years ago, I was 2 stone lighter and you 10 yards quicker. Plus, the people we were facing off weren't likely to be carrying a shooter. This fella might.
What's the matter? Lost your bottle?
No. Kids. 2 of them. And you got family to keep in mind.
But you think I don't know that? But it changes nothing. We sort him out today. What do you reckon, Billy?
Yeah, I'm up for it.
No, you ain't doing nothing.
And neither are we. And the longer we sit on our hands, the longer Sam rots in
But
prison.
he's got something we want, yeah? And he's let us know that. Why? Think about it.
What's happened to you? Our little sister is locked up. Have you forgotten that?
No.
Well, get your coat then.
It ain't happening.
Get your coat.
No.
Someone going to tell me what's happening? Going on?
That's right.
Where did Grant want you to go?
Bookies.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, no, I've got a tip off an old mate of mine.
Yeah?
Yeah. Toast.
Toast?
No, toaster.
Toast to the town?
No. Just toaster. What am I thinking? No, toaster is not the name of the horse. Toaster is where the meeting's at. Isn't that right, Phil?
Billy,
Yeah?
just go.
Right.
And you're not much better at lying than he is.
No?
Go on, try if you like.
Well, Grant had a bit of a run-in with Johnny this morning.
But that man threatened him.
Yeah, I know.
That's where he wanted to go, wasn't it? To Johnny Allen.
And I said no. Are you happy now?
You promised me you'd keep him away.
Mum, Grant's been out of short trousers a while now. He's a grown man. He does what he wants.
This isn't good enough. All this stuff with Johnny Allen is a distraction. We should be still working on that Slater girl. She's the one with the dodgy alibi.
I can't tell him what to do.
Of course you can. You're his older brother. He'll do whatever you say. We've got to look after him.
You know what? I think I should march over there and stick one right on Johnny's chin.
Oh, now you're talking daft.
Well, why not? Take the heat off Grant, wouldn't it? Anyway, he's the one who's got everything to play for.
What are you on about?
Well, he's got a new life in Brazil, isn't he? He gets to tuck his kids up every night in bed. What have I got? Some dodgy photos of my kid playing rugby on the other side of the world.
You're in their blood. Just like Sam, just like Grant. We're your family. And when things go wrong, we stick together.
Yeah, well, maybe blood don't count for as much as you think.
Well, you can sit there feeling sorry for yourself if you like. But just remember while you are, Sam sat in that prison. Anything else you want to tell me?
No.
I'm just nipping out for a bit.
Bookies?
What?
Oh, never mind. I need you to drive me over to see your sister.
I've got plans.
And these plans, they're more important than you taking me to see Sam.
No.
What are we waiting for? Come on, then.
It'll take me half an hour to drop her off and get back here. Then we sort this thing out.
Yeah, bye.
You're done in?
No.
You sure?
Yeah, of course. What do you want?
I don't think I was talking to you, was I?
Well, you talk to her and talk to me.
That's right, darling. Have a pop while it still can. Because pretty soon there's going to be some pretty nasty questions coming your way.
What is it, quiz night down the Vic?
Once her old man's sorted out, your story ain't going to last very long. Where's Johnny?
In his office, I expect.
Tell him I want to talk to him.
If you want to speak to him, drop by the club.
It's not happening. I've been set up before.
Set up, what are you on about?
Tell him I want to talk to him. You know what it's about. In the Vic. Now.
Oh, OK. Well,
No problem. Whatever makes him feel comfortable. Oh, and Jake, get yourself over here, sharpish. All right?
What can I get you?
Orange juice.
Do you want ice with that?
No.
I was tidy.
Oh, dear.
This is a strange venue for a sit-down, isn't it?
Feels like home.
I bet you missed this place, then.
Not really.
Your brothers not joining us?
He had plans.
Ah, I see. Tell you the truth, I'm a little bit disappointed.
Let's just cut the ball, shall we? Had a tape. You know we want it. So what's it take to get it?
That's what I'm telling you. The mystery buyer is Ian Beale. What, do you think I should say something to Johnny? He's sitting in the bar now with Phil Mitchell, of all people. Yeah, I know. Listen, have you got that tape yet?
No, not yet. Johnny's got it locked away somewhere. He's promised to hand it over when he gets back. Now, of course we can trust him. Now, put the phone down and give those punters a smile, yeah?
Will you call me as soon as you get it, okay? Yeah, all right.
Cards on the table. How much do you want for it?
Cards on the table.
Yeah.
I really don't know.
Well, you don't know if you want to sell it or you don't know how much you want for it.
You think I'm trying to extort money out of you over this? Believe it or not, I want to give you that tape.
And why would you want to do that?
Now you really are showing your pedigree. You lot are real small time up here where it counts.
Is that right?
Yeah. Me? I've got the broader view. Innocent people getting done for something they didn't do doesn't make me happy. Anyway, the sooner she's out of here, the better.
Yeah.
The guy I've got in line to buy this place doesn't like uncertainty.
So after all this aggravation, you just hand the tape over?
Don't think for 1 second I'm doing you a favour. It's all good business. So, you coming?
Where?
The club. You didn't actually think I'd bring it with me, did you?
Do I look like some kind of mug or something?
Right. Well, if you change your mind, you know where I am.
Where you going? Phil, I thought you were staying put. How long's it been gone?
Half hour, 40 minutes.
Idiot.
I'll come with you if you like.
Philip, come in. I don't suppose you've seen much of the club since you've been back, have you?
No, I like to stay in these days, read a good book.
It's all right, Jake. You just stay there.
Taught him to roll over and play dead yet?
Go on through. Come in, sit down.
I won't be staying long.
Suit yourself.
The tape?
You're just like your old man, no manners.
Yeah, well, finishing schools are fully booked.
Manners are what set us apart from the rest of the apes, you know.
Oh, that's funny. I thought it was opposing thumbs.
Here you go again. Jumping straight in. No thought, no class.
The tape. Hey,
That's it.
mind if I play it?
I thought you might ask that. Ask me nicely, and it's yours.
You what?
I want you to ask me. Oh, come on, Phil. It's not too much to ask, is it? Hey?
Can I have the tape?
Please.
Please.
Mr. Allen.
Mr. Allen.
Right. Now just put it all together for me, will you? Hey, I'm glad you showed up.
He's asked you once. He ain't gonna ask you again. The tape.
Grant, stay out of this, will you? I've got everything in hand.
Yeah, all right, and what's your next party trick? Crawling around the office on all fours? I told you to wait for me.
I couldn't.
Why not?
Because, well, this way was best for you and it was best for Sam.
For me?
Yes, because he threatened you.
What? I'm supposed to be scared?
Oh, listen to the pair of you. Come on. I thought you Mitchells were supposed to be proper, eh? Just like your old man, you're a joke, you're pathetic.
Your way. Well, thanks for pitching in at the end there.
I finished him off.
Yeah, after I softened him up. Come, let's get out of there.
Stop!
Told ya.
The tape, come on.
Well, come on then, do it! Right here! Now!
He won't.
No, won't I?
All mouth.
Dad?
Ruby. It's all right, darling, it's all right.
Don't you talk to my daughter!
Ruby, go back in the bar. Please, do it for me.
No.
Listen to your dad, yeah?
Ruby, please.
Dad, just put the gun down and whatever it is they want, just give it to them.
I can't.
Dad, please.
Ruby, please.
I just want you to be my dad. Just my dad, please.
Right, you got the tape? Yeah. Well, then Jake just done a runner.
One more thing. Who's buying a Vic?
Yeah.
Dad, please. For me.
Ian Bill.
Bill! Sorry. Where's Chrissy?
Upstairs. What's going on? Oh, it's like watching the Dukes of Hazzard.
I might go and see what's happening.
Oh, no, you ain't, Sunshine. It's your round.
Phil?
Phil!
Look, will someone please tell me what is going on?
She's gone. Well, she's cleaned the safe out.
What?
You said Chrissy was upstairs.
Yes, she was.
When?
What is all this?
When did you last see her exactly?
5-10 minutes ago?
Oh, Jake must have got to her.
Jake,
Yeah, what about the till?
look, the tills are fine. Will you just tell me what is going on?
Chrissy's confession. Chapter and verse.
This is a wind-up, right?
No wind-up.
But you've actually got her on tape.
She's got no way out. Look, Sharon, how much would have been in the safe?
Are you serious?
Sharon, how much?
A couple of days taken, 5 grand tops.
She's gonna need more than 5 grand.
Well, there'd be a few quid in the Bob bank account, right?
Yeah, of course. She could take that of any hole in the wall.
And this boyfriend, Jake, he's in this up to his neck, right?
He's not going to contribute anything. He's got no money.
There is one other place she could be.
Bill.
What?
They've been cooking up this little deal. I'll check him out.
No, he's mine.
Phil, what's going on?
Look, you go to the boyfriend, see if there it is, yeah? Billy, you're coming with me.
Sharon, you call the police. We've got her. No, let's not let her go.
Don't do this.
I've got to. I've got no choice. Look, Dennis, the Mitchells, they're nothing. I can handle them. But I can't be around Sharon, not now. I know this sounds crazy, but I wanted Sharon to think good of me. Because in some small way, I don't know, then I could think good of myself. But it's gone now, hasn't it? Everyone in the square thinks the same thing, that I killed them.
All you have to do is wait this out.
Jay, why do you want to be with me after what I've done? I took his life.
You did what you did. You made your choice.
I killed him with my own hands. I buried him. I walked all over his grave. You know, some mornings I wake up next to you, just for a moment I think, yeah, everything's gonna be all right. Then it hits me what I've done. I'm a murderer. I took another's life.
Whoa,
Hey, hold on. What's going on?
We just want a word.
Have we got visitors, Alfie?
It's just a flying visit.
Oh, we've had a lot of those, haven't we, lately?
Have you now?
It's been like Piccadilly Circus with all these comings and goings. Could you boys stay for a cup of tea?
Who else has been here?
Jake was here with Chrissy, but she didn't stop either. I'll put the kettle on in case you change your mind.
What is all this?
Where have they gone?
Dennis, what's going on here?
We haven't got time to explain, just tell us where they are. And don't think about not telling us.
I don't know. They were only here for a few minutes.
What did he want?
Well, he just had to collect some stuff from his room.
What sort of stuff?
Dennis, I don't know. Just stuff from his room. All I know is I took a break from the stall. I came in here for a few minutes and then they left.
Yes, but listen, sweetheart. They did make a phone call before they left. Do you remember?
Yeah, they did. No, they did.
Anybody used the phone since?
Well, I haven't, and he hasn't, have you, darling?
No, I haven't, darling.
It's a minicab firm. No? Perry's car service? Yeah, up on the trading estate. Thanks. Thanks for nothing. Cheers.
That's all right, lovey. I'll make us the tea now, shall I?
Oh, they called a minicab firm. Perry's car service. So it's got to be next then. I'm going to get back to Sharon. The police are with her. I'll let them know what's going on.
What's all this about?
Chrissy's on the run.
We got her on tape, Mum. CCTV from the club, putting her hands up to everything.
Sam's coming home.
So what happened?
Phil and Grant are on their way to a cab company. It seems that Jake made a call to it from the moons.
Have you called the police?
They're on their way over now, yeah.
And is that it? Is that the lying cow's confession?
It's all on there, Peggy.
So she's banged to right. It's just like I always said she was.
Not now, Peggy.
Yes, right now. Just a shame you didn't listen to me in the first place.
To both of you. Dennis, where is she? Where's she gone?
We'll find her.
Yeah, we better.
Yeah, but they can do all sorts for tapes these days. What if Chrissy says we fitted her up?
Yeah, but you've seen it, right? I mean, those are Chrissy's words on that tape.
Yeah, but I can't believe it until she says it in person and to the police. Not just on some tape. I mean, until she does that, things could go wrong. She could still get away with
Yeah,
it.
but she's running, though, isn't she? I mean, that's got to tell us something.
Yeah. It tells us that she's still free. Which means we're not. Not yet. Come on. Come on.
What is all this, Jake?
I'll explain, Alfie, OK?
You know you've had an old lady in there doing some heavy-duty fibbing for you.
Chrissy's in a spot of bother.
Oh, really? Tell me something I don't know.
Look, we just need to get away for a bit.
What sort of bother?
Lay low for a while.
And it's just Chrissy. I mean, it's nothing to do with you.
Well, the fact this is Chrissy we're talking about makes it everything to do with me, yeah.
This is about Den, isn't it?
Look, I really don't have time for this right now, Alfie. Now, we need money. As much as we can get our hands on. Just till we find somewhere, till we get ourselves sorted. Look, I'll pay you back. You know I will.
Jake, I don't have the sort of money you're talking about. Have you thought this through? When you leave with Chrissy now, whatever trouble she's in, you're going to be as well. Can't you see that?
What about Nana?
Ah.
Look, I swear I wouldn't ask if I thought there was any
Jake,
other way.
No, listen, Nana needs every penny she's got.
Look,
right
I
now,
pay you
okay?
back, I promise.
Nana's got plans, things she wants to do. It's far more important than fun than life on the run with you and Chrissy, all right?
Jake. What is it? You know, I've been trying to get hold of Ian.
What did he say?
He didn't. Billy answered.
I don't know.
Well, didn't you ask?
Of course I did, but Ruby didn't know. You don't reckon...
What?
Well, she didn't film it, did she?
Film it?
I don't know.
What sort of sicko do you think she is, Stace?
Well, I'm only saying.
No, not only does she top her old man, but she makes some snuff movie out of
Well,
it.
there's some sort of tape doing the rounds, and whatever it is, it's big time. Otherwise, all that wouldn't have kicked off at the club, would it?
No, I suppose not.
So whatever it is, it has to be good, right?
Has it?
Well, Zoe didn't do it, Chrissy did. So whatever's on that tape puts Zoe in the clear.
Yeah, but the trouble is the Mitchells don't give a monkeys about putting Zoe in the clear. Or dumping you in it after you made that alibi up. The only thing they're worried about is getting that airhead sister of theirs out the nick.
So she's been gone, what, 15, 20 minutes max?
She shouldn't have gone at all. Not if you lot have been doing your jobs properly in the first place.
We think she might be using a taxi firm up on the trading estate.
Which my boys are checking.
Peggy, for heaven's sake.
Well, thank goodness there are some people around here on the ball. That's all I can say.
What a bother is it?
No, Jim, you're all right.
Oh, it's just a social call then, is it?
I'll get an alert out all ports and airports.
You better show me this tape.
Let's go, right now.
Where are we going to go?
Anywhere, as long as it's away from this place.
What are we going to live on?
We can earn a living.
It doesn't have to be we. You can walk away from this right now, Jake.
No, I can't.
Darling, this is my mess. You don't have to be dragged
Because
into it.
I can't walk away from you. Now let's go.
Jake, hold on, are you going to say goodbye to Nana?
Can you do it for me, please, Alfie?
Well, I'd rather you did. It's sort of important.
Look, I'll call her in a couple of days.
She's in her room. Just go and spend a bit of time with her, yeah?
Time's in pretty short supply right now.
This is Nana we're talking about.
And this is Chrissy.
I'm sorry, Alfie.
If you don't recognise the number, don't answer it.
Oh, it's Ian's mobile.
Yeah, but it could be anyone. The Mitchells, Billy.
Ian.
What's happening?
Well, the police are going through the tapes with Sharon and they put out an alert on ports and airports. What happened to the cab company? Did you find out where they went?
They didn't. The operator checked back for us. She logged a call on the Moon's phone, but 2 seconds after it's connected, the line went dead.
Meaning? Meaning the lying bitch laying a false trail.
Meantime, she books a real cab ride on another phone.
Well, that's what she wants us to think. She's still in the square.
Through here.
No, you don't. Whatever's going down is not happening here, not with Nana in the house.
Alfie, please, this is
Jake,
important.
no way.
Please keep Zoe out of this. Whatever's happening right now had nothing to do with her.
You've got a nerve asking me for anything.
This is my daughter we're talking about here.
And Sam's mine, too.
Right, do you know how I feel?
How do you think I've been feeling? For weeks now, with my Sam rotting away in that nick, thanks to you and that family of yours.
No, that's thanks to Chrissy.
If you'd done the decent thing right from the off.
But Chrissy might have dragged Zoe down with her.
And she might not.
Would you have taken that risk if it was your daughter? Please, leave her out of it. I know we've done wrong, but Chrissy left us with no other choice. Whatever you found out, whatever's happening, please don't put my daughter where yours is.
You ready?
Nope. But we can't stay around here, can we? OK, we go out there. We act completely normal. If we see anybody, we smile. It's just like any other day.
What if we bump into the Mitchells or Sharon and Dennis?
We won't. Morning. Hi.
Wait!
So, we do another sweep of the square and double-check where we've already checked and check anywhere else that she might have gone.
I'm not sure about this. I mean, she's got to be miles away from here. She'd be a fool to stick around.
Well, she ain't been too clever so far. She's hanging around this long.
Talking of which, you haven't been too clever either, have you?
What's that mean?
A murderer living under your nose all those months and didn't even notice.
I'm not sure I like what you're saying.
Well, they give him monkeys.
Oh, put your handbags down, will you? Listen, give Billy a call. See if Chrissy's tried to get hold of Beale again. There's only one reason Chrissy ain't gone so far, and that's money. And that's what she still ain't got. So maybe, just maybe... What?
Ian's bird.
So where's Billy?
So why the rush all of a sudden?
None of your business.
We just want to get this done and get out of here, OK?
Nothing to do with that police car over there.
The only thing you need to do, Ian, is sign the contract. Now, do you want the Vic or not? Just name your price. Oh, come on, that isn't serious.
That's daylight robbery, Ian.
Take it or leave it.
You slimy little toad.
Yeah, all right, we'll take it.
He's ripping you off.
Yeah, I know, but on one condition.
You're in a position to start laying down conditions.
I want as much of that in cash as you can manage, and I want it now. Come on, you must have a fair few grand knocking around between here and the chippy. You do that for me, Ian, and yeah, you got a deal.
I don't believe you sometimes, Billy. I really don't.
Sneaky cow took me by surprise, didn't she?
Barbie could take you by surprise. Now, where is he? Don't mess us about.
You don't frighten me.
And you're more stupid than you look.
And you ain't frightened Ian either. Not for much longer.
What does that mean?
Means he's doing it, doesn't it? He's meeting Chrissy to give her the money for the Vic.
Billy.
Closed. Where is she?
Who? Where is she?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ian, where's Chrissy?
I don't know. She just left. I don't know where she's gone. It's the truth. Get out of the way, Cat.
I want to work with Chrissy.
This is not the time or the place.
She's not going anywhere until I do, and don't try and stop me because I'll just scream the square down.
Right. Is it, Cat? What do you want?
Keep Zoe out of this, all right? Whatever's happened, whatever's going on, don't get her involved. Just let her get on with her life like she deserves.
Zoe's not going to be involved because I'm not going to be involved. I'm leaving. I'm out of here. Think about it, Cat. The only way to keep Zoe out of anything is just to stand aside and let me go, please.
Wanting somewhere nice?
Patrick, yeah, we're just having a little break. Coffee and croissants for breakfast, you know.
See ya.
See ya.
We've got her mobile number. Her name came up on Ian's display when she called.
Billy, half the square's got Chrissy's mobile number.
They can do something with it, though, can't they?
What do you suggest we do? Ring her up and go, hello, Chrissy, do you mind telling us where you are?
No, but you can trace it or something, can't you?
Not as simple as that, I'm afraid.
We'd have more luck trying to trace a credit card.
Well, it's just a fault.
Yeah, like most of your faults, it was a bad one.
We've lost her, haven't we?
We're circulating a description in case she tries to leave the country.
Yeah, but how can you be sure you're going to find her?
Do you know how many thousand passengers go past?
We'll have a word with Mr. Beale, OK?
Alfie's got to be worth talking to. Chrissy and Jake went there first. Maybe they let something slip.
Phil.
Oh, I'm not now, Billy. Go and play with the traffic.
We've really had enough for one day.
Patrick's just seen her. He's just seen Chrissy.
Can you hold on a minute, please? Next train's in an hour.
Yeah, Chrissy, think about this.
What's the quickest way out of London?
Yeah, which is exactly what the police would work out. And it wasn't the smartest move saying all that stuff about coffee and croissants to Patrick, was it? I mean, what if he says something to the Mitchells?
Yeah, so what if he does?
I don't follow.
I'm going to book that. 2 tickets. Yeah, one way. I'm going to book it on my credit card. Christine Watts.
Jane? Jane? You OK?
Never mind me. Chrissy, did you find her?
Yeah, I did.
And? You got the Vic.
We got the Vic. And at a knockdown price.
And the Mitchells?
Yeah, I think they're a bit more worried about Chrissy for now.
I mean, there's nothing they can do, can they? It's all signed and that's that.
That.
And what did she say about shooting off like this?
I didn't ask. It's none of my business, is it?
No, I suppose not.
Look, whatever she's got herself into, whatever mess she's in, that is her problem. This is a business deal, all right? Pure and simple.
Nothing to do with us.
Absolutely.
So when do we move in?
What's happened? Have you seen her? Who? Oh, Cat, don't play games. Where is she? Where's Chrissy?
Out of our lives. Please, God. I got them.
How long have we got?
I think it's 20 minutes till boarding.
Okay. I'm going to get some money changed, all right? You know, you were right. Train would have been quicker.
We could have worked that one out. Let's hope with the police. Hurry, Jane, yeah? It was obvious, Chrissy. Laying a false trail. And then doing it a second time round, that really was too obvious, don't you think? Well, you really are your father's daughter, Sharon. I'll give you that. No shaking you off either. I may not be the first woman in your life, but I'll certainly be the last. That's what you said to Dad, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Well, this may not be the first time that this has happened to you. Oh, and I hope it won't be the last!
Enough! Mrs. Chrissy Watts, I'm arresting you for the murder of Mr. Den Watts. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned anything you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.